Hello, my beautiful water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Hope everyone's having a lovely and blessed day. I know I am. This is going to be a weekend reading for May 23rd through May 25th, Friday through Sunday, 2025 for the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's start off by saying a quick prayer for protection. Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Gabriel, Holy Spirit, Universe, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, please protect me while I read for the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Please extend your protection to the water signs, their loved ones, my loved ones, anyone watching. Reject any negative energies or entities sent to interfere with this reading. Return to sender 10,000-fold. Allow for me to have clarity while deciphering these cards. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, let's take a look for my water signs. You guys have a lot of good things coming into your life right now. Very, very diligent work that you do for society for a lot of water signs, okay? I feel like the water signs are definitely enjoying themselves right now. They're in their own zone. They're definitely minding their business. They're not worried about things that they used to worry about. We like that, right? Knock on some wood. First, we have Aquarius with the Star card. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Chariot with Cancer in reverse, which is a water sign. We have the Queen of Coins upright. We have the Eight of Cups in reversed. And then we have the Two of Cups. I have to say that this is very good energy, okay? So someone is definitely restoring their faith, okay, within themselves. This could have been someone that also traveled somewhere and they could have met someone or maybe meeting someone over the weekend during their travels. Someone's definitely traveling somewhere, all right? I feel like also too with this transit of travel, there was a little bit of delay. Someone's flight may have been delayed. Someone's vehicle may have stalled out a little bit, or there was some kind of delay with the transportation getting there altogether. Maybe they had to change their flights, change their bus ticket, get on a separate train or get on an additional train or get an Uber or something along those lines, right? But I feel like you got to where you need to be. You're getting to where you need to be and you're chilling right now, okay? So with that Queen of Coins coming in, I like that because that is financial freedom, financial abilities, financial stability, okay? Someone that's very generous as well. I feel like someone could have done something nice for you guys, or you guys are doing something nice for someone else, and maybe you're taking someone on a trip, maybe you're traveling somewhere with someone that you love, okay? Or thinking about planning a travel if you haven't already gone. You had a hard time walking away from a situation, but you ended up doing it, okay? And I feel like you walked away towards brighter horizons, towards new love, okay? Someone could also be getting some sort of medical news coming in, positive medical news. If you had like migraines or something along those lines, you thought it was an aneurysm, it's not, okay? So just definitely keep in mind that everything is working itself out the way it needs to, okay? Thank you, Spirit. So next we have the Tower, and it came out in the reverse. Endings are imminent, right? But this is a good ending. This is something that must end. This is something that needed to end so you can get to some place better, okay? You no longer feel burdened or stifled. I feel like there's an energy of pride as well for someone. We have the Devil card in reverse. Capricorn energy. This could be related to a Capricorn or a Cancer or an Aquarius. Heavy on that, okay? With that Devil in reverse, it also tells me that you have been able to release a lot of fear. Someone may have a fear of flying. Someone may have a fear of being alone. Someone may have a fear of therapy. Someone may have a fear of birds. Something weird, right? That people don't know, okay? But someone definitely released some fears and they were able to kind of go within themselves and reflect to get over this, okay? Someone is no longer feeling lonely. I feel like a lot of the water signs was feeling lonely. Even if they were in a partnership, they felt like their partner didn't really understand them. And that's a little different right now. For people who are single, I feel like they have accepted the fact that they don't need people around them to feel complete. They have other things that they're working on that's bringing them joy, that's kind of distracting them from a lack of a partner. If they want a partner, because some people are single by choice, okay? Don't forget, I'm not talking about you're single because you can't get anyone. You're single because you don't want anyone. You don't want the options that you have. Seven of Coins. Thank you, Spirit. definitely working hard towards something, being very productive, okay? Someone definitely put in that work. Someone is definitely a diligent worker. They're a hard worker. They're very organized as well. And I feel like this organization is paying off. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Okay, there was a watcher, or there is a watcher still. I feel like you guys are always being stalked, or people are always watching you for some strange reason. I don't know why the water signs are being monitored, okay? But someone probably wants to see what's going on with you because they can't really read you. They don't really know what's happening. And this person could have also be monitoring your social media, or you're monitoring someone else's social media for something. Okay, someone could be watching a partner or that new person that's coming in. You're trying to see if they're really single, because you know a lot of people will tell people they're single and they're not. But I do feel like this is an energy of watchfulness. Someone could also be watching themselves. They could be watching their diet. They could be watching their body. People are working out. I see someone at the gym. So this is an energy of being watched, okay? So for the oracle cards, we have kissing ass on what's the tea. Someone's kissing someone's ass to get in their good graces. Someone feels bad about what they did genuinely. And I feel like someone's letting somebody kiss their ass. Someone's handing their ass to someone to kiss. Tell me more. We have obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic. That could be that person that was watching someone, okay? That person that feels like they can't love anyone else but you, or if they can't have you, no one else can. All right, someone is definitely obsessing over someone. We have groupie. Someone's looking at someone as if they're a groupie. This could be that toxic lover that's judging the new person, the new guy or the new girl coming in, saying that that person's a groupie, comparing themselves, okay? Or someone could literally just be a groupie. Someone could also be very starstruck, talking about celebrities all the time, or someone thinks that someone is a celebrity, and that's why they feel like this person's a groupie. Whoever's coming towards someone could be a groupie. Next, we have shine. Your light irritates their demons. Absolutely. Whenever you have these good things happening, right, and you are exuding positivity, you have a tendency to vibrate higher. When you vibrate higher, your aura is brighter. You are illuminated. It's like walking with a flashlight over your head, okay? So someone is definitely annoyed by the love that you give and the love that you receive from others, and that's why they're watching and they're angry. They're a happiness hater. Next, we have want you back. That ex that's like a crazy person wants to get back with you. I'm just going to shake my head on that. Tell me more. Dust it off. Someone's not really giving okay? Someone's not giving someone's really not caring right now what's happening. Someone's not paying anyone attention. They're definitely ignoring someone. Heavy on that ignoring energy. Next, we have karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Definitely be aware of frenemies. Frenemies are always foes, okay? Frenemies are always nemesis. All right, they compare themselves. They try to compete with you. They try to do what you do to do it better. Okay, they try to get other people to agree with them. Sometimes they are also in your energy to try to get information so they can know how to hurt you. Tell me more. Wolf in sheep's clothing. This person is definitely not to be trusted. Okay, this person, I feel like is definitely a person that you need to keep your eye on for sure. Okay, and that could also be that person watching, or you are watching that person. There's a watcher somewhere, and I feel like if anyone's watching anyone, I want it to be the water signs watching this fake, fraud, and phony, okay? I think whoever this may resonate with, you may know who that is, okay? Or someone's going to do something this weekend and you're going to be like, wow, you're really a hater. I didn't think you were like that. And they are. Okay. All right. I love you guys. I'm going to end this here. I'm sending you all an abundance of peace, love, and light. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.